Welcome back to Warriors Abyss. I am Rogue Dubs. Today we are doing a challenge from Whole Train. He was beginning his comment by singing the praises a little bit of Yuan Shao, saying that he thought he was not too bad, actually, and that he prefers him to Da Chao, who is his least favorite character. But then he said, really cool challenge suggestion to beat it with a character we have not used yet, and to use a symbol gauge the second it reaches 100% every time. You can't save it. Could be interesting. I agree. I have got a surprise for Whole Train on the character we're going to use. They'll be happy. Hope you guys will be happy too. We're going to get into that. But first, I want to remind everybody, make sure you've liked the video so I know you want to see more. Comment your challenge down below. Don't just have Whole Train carry it, even though we love Whole Train's challenges. Help us out. Let us know who your favorite character is, who you want to see on the channel. Would love to feature them. Subscribe as well. We got some great stuff coming out on the channel. A lot of fun new games, as well as some more Abyss content. The update news is coming any day now. We just know it. So, with that being said, let's get into the video. All right, so we are going to use Keiji Maeda here. This is Whole Train's favorite character, to my knowledge. So, take a look at his traits here. He increases attack by 30% for 5 seconds when we interrupt an enemy's telegraph attack. He gets a Muso charge when disorient is inflicted. He gets a huge stat bonus in danger zones. Also gets 50% flat attack bonus if we have the Matsukaze treasure. Uesugi, Oda, Brave General, Flower of War. All 4 of those have some buffing we can do. The Uesugi one is really just kind of super Naue, but that's worth going for regardless. Flower of War doesn't have as good of stuff, but we're definitely working on Brave General and Oda. Vigor, Speed, Wind, very good emblems. We're going to take this one, increase the attack by 40% during a symbol, because we're going to be doing a symbol gauge a lot. Ideally we'll be doing it a lot. We're going to look for a lot of charm here to help our charging of our symbol gauge. Wow, he's really good. I have not used him yet. I love the fireworks effects. This is going to be fun. I can already tell. I'm going to grab the charm person. Now here we're going to look for Nobunaga to get the 70% attack bonus for Oda emblem characters, which includes us. So that'd be a very nice flat attack bonus here. Give me the strength emblem. Every single time. We get it every time, except when we don't get it. Okay. Yeah, I just love how he pulls people in with his attacks. That's outrageously good. I have not used the other Uber either. Tadakatsu Honda. We'll need her eventually anyway. Another Slay. Not bad. Very good. Slay and Ice would be what we're looking for. We're looking for Mitsuhide Akache as well. Ranmaru Mori. Katsui Shibata. This guy seems like he's a top tier character because of that pulling effect that he does. An Oda. We're going to settle for an Oda there. Some speed here. Not bad, honestly. Yeah, there's some good Oda in here. That's good Oda. Let's go for that. Usually his hypers are pretty cool too. Yeah, they are indeed very cool. But this attack seems... yeah. That's the charge 3. Like, pulling people in is outrageous. What is his 1? It's good. Yeah. This could be my favorite my favorite. Like, I prefer this guy so far. I think I like this guy more than Lubu, at least at the beginning. I know, controversial. Let's grab some wind. We would like to inflict disorient soon. Is that worth rolling? I don't think so. There's an Oda. We're going to save our bead for a wind tree. Thank you. Excellent. Thinking of who I would want here. Masamune Date is actually pretty good. I shouldn't have rolled past him, but that's okay. We'll have another chance for him here. Surely. Evasion count will be nice. He is a little bit slow. Yeah, 126 is not that bad, but I think I've also gotten used to using the Records of Sin that give me the that have bonus speed attached, so I'm used to moving faster as well. But yeah, I'm loving this. Just gotta remember to use my symbol immediately whenever I get it. But you'll remind me. You'll help remember that, right? Kabuki Dance is normally great. We're not caring about that very much right now. I like that enough. I'll take it. Charm here is very good. Nobunaga would be the ideal. Gracia as well, I would take here for another Oda character. Yeah, this is good though. This has been, like, I would say, the kind of luck we get typically. We've had some unlucky runs in the recent past, but this is feeling very good. One more speed for some... one more speed emblem for an actual speed increase. We have no skill so far. I feel like that's worth it. It's worth getting at least one at the moment. Flame, I do not think that there's any Oda here. I'd love it if you would scooch out of the way, please. Thank you. Whose unique tactic were they talking about we can activate? I think it's someone that doesn't matter at all. Yeah, Cha-Cha is... yeah. Well, actually, for some reason, this one always says that it's going to give us the bonus, but we're not Toyotomi or Zai. But I've noticed that as a bug. Does it actually give it to us, though? No, it doesn't even give it to us. But anyway, I mean, I kind of like her summon skill better. But once again, if anyone in Omega Force watches my videos, that is a bug that you can work on, please, for the next update. We would love to turn all areas into danger zones. Now, this is pretty funny. We're about to charge our symbol gauge, and we're going to have to use it. Oh. You know, I'm not able to use it. I'm pressing the right trigger, and it is not allowing me to use it. So it charged right at the end. So very lucky. We will pull the trigger as soon as the mission starts, the level starts. We will not try to get closer. We will just immediately use it. I'm going to take some more skill here. Want to keep the challenge, you know, as faithful to challenges as we can. We're gonna stick to it. So we're gonna use it immediately, which is obviously very suboptimal, but we've got to stick with it. Because that is kind of what I do. I end up saving my symbol, you know, for the opportune moment. But this is fun, I think. Wow. Was that even his finisher? It was, okay. Good to know. This is I really like this version of Keiji. Sometimes Keiji is not as fun to use as like Lubu is, but I think this is a very fun version of him. We're gonna take T-Bull without question here. Our crystal bead targets are gonna be Wind, Charm. That's probably it. Get the same spam call every single day. It's a robot person. It's the worst. So I can't tell him to take me off the list because it's a robot. Very frustrating. That's life, though. You know, that's what we're all dealing with here. Lubu will be taken for sure. We won't go to the King Cauldron with 350 Tears of Blood, I don't think. We love having some danger zones. Keiji, though, I wonder, like, that Matsukaze thing, probably an argument for if you're doing, like, Traversal 6, getting to Onigashira, beating Onigashira, looking at the treasures, and just resetting if you don't get Matsukaze. And that way you can kind of ensure that you have Matsukaze. And I don't know, it would not take as much time, per se. Could be a valid thing. For Traversal 6 only, I would say. I'd say before that, he's strong enough to not worry about it. Having only played him one time. Okay, Gracia is Oda. You say no. This is not ideal for me, I would say. Kenshin is in here. There's some good stuff in here. I just don't think... Like, Machao... I would take Machao, I would say. I would take Machao, I would take Kenshin Uesugi. What's his normal Musou like? Oh, it's goated. A reminder, challenge is we have to use the Assemble every time we get it immediately. Cannot save it. One of those ones I'm going to do my best to remember. Like, I don't really want to reroll. I'm going to take Gomen, and we will... I'm considering... I'm going to do it. Machao, great. Excellent. So let's put in Gomen. Enemies will drop Tears of Blood when defeated with Musou. Tactical Focus is bad. Cool. Alright. Speed here would be Masamune. For sure. Yeah, because he gives the explosion that damages people with Disorient. That's pretty good. I would like to have the explosions. We would like to charge our Musou gauge to get more Tears of Blood to counteract the crystal bead that we received. Symbol's almost charged, not quite charged yet. Let's go Slay. I don't care about defense right now at all. I'm fortunate in that I have the privilege of not caring about defense. I'm playing a good character. I'm on a low traversal, so I'm not worried about it. This is kind of opening my eyes, too, to the fact that, like, you can really use your Assemble a lot more than I realize, you know? I'm going to keep rolling here, I think. Gan Ning is pretty interesting, but not enough. Yui Jin. I think it's good enough. Alright, Bolt. We go Bolt here for Kanetsugu for sure. That'd be very nice to find Kanetsugu. I'll probably roll for him a little bit to get barrier damage. We're going to Musou here. Probably charge our Assemble and then use our Assemble. Indeed we will. Very good. Very strong run right now. Very strong build right now. Okay. Kenshin is interesting, but we're looking for Kanetsugu, please. That is summon cooldown, and he's also Oda. How many Oda do I have? I have 5 Oda. I'm going to look for him a little bit, at least. This is tough. Alright, I'll take him. Let's put in Katsui Shibata. Yeah, let's just overhaul our whole setup here. Put in all the brave generals. Yeah. Cool. We now have a summon cooldown bonus for everyone except for... I'll put Machao in there too. Cool. Alright. Wind. Yes. And I believe we're going to use our crystal beads here. Looking for Masamune Date. Masamune Date. Who else? We need another... we need to make sure we get the Zhuliang people as well for Machao's unique tactic. Our symbol is charged. I don't think I missed using it instantly. Might have missed it by one attack, but we're doing our best out here. That's all we can ask. All we ask is all you've got, as they say. More wisdom, please, would be nice. Masamune's also dazzling bullets, which is pretty cool. Okay, Sunsheng Zhang, yes. We're gonna roll past that. Joseph Kobe will take. This is our last usage. I'll take it. If it's at all possible to do it, I should do it. Okay, I should have put in Sunsheng Zhang there. I will accept the L on that one. I prefer not to accept the L, but I will accept the L. The question is, will we be able to save our symbol gauge charge for the next phase? I think if I use my... Okay, cool. We do, in fact, get to save it. That's nice. More attack speed, yes. And also working our way towards barrier damage. So now we're thinking about, I would say... wind. We're thinking about taking more Shu people, potentially. SSX needs to come in. I believe for... Kiyomasa Kato, yeah. Everybody else is pretty good. We could put in, like, Sweeping Cyclone for more wind stuff. I'm gonna keep it out. It's fine. We're gonna be applying Disorient constantly anyway. It's all good. We don't need to, like, Tears of Blood max right now. We're just trying to make up a little bit for the deficit that we got from taking T-Bull. Oh. Symbol was charged. I don't think I'm pretty sure I did that as soon as I could. Maybe a little bit late. Per the challenge stipulations. I believe this will kill him. Could have held it for another second or two, but I did not. Does he die here? He does in fact die there. Pretty sweet. Pretty strong. Very fun challenge. We did in fact decimate Megadori. Reminding ourselves we're looking for Matsukaze. We got red hair. Let's go Hishibi Disc. I think that'll be good to have. So here, I'm thinking about taking Megalichi. We need Nobunaga. Yeah. We're gonna go for Nobunaga here. Because that'll be a big attack bonus for us. Obviously. Toshi Maeda would be nice too. Give us some more Muso charging at some point. Gotta remember that we need to use our symbol gauge as soon as it's charged. Don't forget. More charm, please. Thank you. Muso. Get them Tears of Blood. You please. Yeah, all of his attacks are good. He's one of those characters, like, every single attack he's got is good. Cannot save it. Cannot save it. Must use. He's kind of stuck in the doorway here, Skeletal Griffin. I don't know where he went. He's still there. Okay. Darn. It's kind of locked in this doorway. I'm doing damage to him though. I don't know if they're hitting him. They are hitting him. Good. I don't think the aura will hit him. Okay, cool. That is enough for the kill. Very good. Solid. Okay, Karma Embers. Not ideal. We want Nobunaga here. Thank you. So he's now active. This archer in Tokaido is active. It's actually a really strong effect, but we're not going to use it. Machao needs to come out. For now. We'll go here. We're looking for, I would say, a Shu wind person that we don't have yet. Who would that be? Who would that be? I'm thinking Peng Tong. I think we're gonna pivot now to finding Shu to take the world by match for 1,000 foes. The Zhang Fei unique tactic. Yeah, Slay Power is good. Might as well. We're gonna have some Slay. We're gonna run some Slay here. Masamune's for sure what we want here. Having just said how much I want other stuff, we're gonna take Masamune. And he's gonna come in for Yue Jin. 7,000 Tears of Blood is not enough. We're gonna save. We're gonna hold off until the end here. The last world tier. Reduce enemy's defense for longer. Lose some health. Who cares? I don't. Our symbol is charged. We are decimating this now. We have dazzling bullets. Getting a good number of Tears of Blood. Decoy Warrior will be defeated soon. Let's apply Bolt because we have Lubu in the party right now. I do want skill, don't get me wrong, but Let's start rolling a little bit. We're looking for Shu people now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Yeah. And then his thing is, in fact, April Showers, which would double up our April Showers. I'm gonna put him in for Katsui Shibata. More wind. Yes. Yes, it is. We are very wind-pilled right now. You can't tell. How many kills does this get? 128? Not bad. It's not MYS levels, but still really good. This is very strong. Obviously. I mean, we're on Traversal 1, so, you know, Grand Assault and all that, but this is quite powerful. Cool. Right. A Shu. I mean, Mataza of the Spear is great, right? But we're trying to get enough Shu. We're looking for a Zhiliang person. Dong Zhuo is in here. We still need one, I think, for Ma Chao. Let me look. Yeah, we still need one here. We need 6 more Shu. That's a lot. Are any Shu Zhiliang? I kind of don't think they are. But let's just look. Yeah, Wang Yi is. I don't think there's any other Shu that are, but let me just take a look. No. Jiang Wei. Let's try it. As crazy as it is, let's try getting Jiang Wei here. Rather than going for the Vigor tree, which we would take Dong Zhuo there, which is not really ideal at all. We would take another Shu person, another Shu Brave General. Like Wei Yan, I guess, would be something. A symbol might have been charged earlier than that, but I'm doing my best here. I'm not saving it. I think that's probably the chief thing, is that I'm not saving it. I do want to go skill. I want to make sure we get that bonus barrier damage, just because it's funny. Cool. Mission completed. Alright. The Zhiliang, that actually activates Ma Chao the Splendid. I mean, it's 0 rerolls, right? Let's just do it. I wish I didn't have to, but I feel like it's just better than rerolling on a blank tree trying to get what's his name to pop out. Jiang Wei. We will reset this and take out the Tears of Blood farming, but for now we got to keep the Tears of Blood farm in. We're gonna go for a blank tree here. Looking for Shu, looking for Brave Generals. I don't know if we're gonna get it, but I'd love to get that. That would be awesome. Looking for a prime spot to Muso. This seems pretty good. Not bad. Almost 100 kills. Oops. Get the Dazzling Bullet active, and then the April Showers active. More Disorient, please. Very good. Muso is active once again. Let's do it. I believe we will not be able to. We are able to assemble, so we will. Cool. Yeah, 11,000 Tears of Blood. Pretty good. The issue with Guanping is that he's not a Brave General. A Shu Brave General. I think it's good enough that he's Shu, so we'll take it. Again, one of those things, like, I don't understand why he's not Brave General. I mean, the stuff he does at Fawn Castle in the games, you would think would be worthy of that, but, you know. Alright, so Naoi's letter here is great. We want that. We're looking for Brave Generals, I would say. This is also barrier damage and a Brave General. We'll take that. Grind. Let's take it. Oh, that was wrong. Oh, that's something else. We'll just take it for now. I think it... I totally mis-inputted that. We're going to do our damage setup here for barrier damage. Ma Chao's not in. Get out of there. Wang and Zhang. Josh Shu does not have to be in. So we'll put in Mizu Young Demon. Yeah, this looks really good. Jump in. We've got a ton of barrier damage. Our attribute damage is up. Our flat attack damage is up. And then Masamune Date is just in here for fun. Like to have fun around here. Yeah. Barrier damage is going off. Oof. Did not... Oh. I don't think a symbol was charged. It was charged earlier than that, but I just forgot. But it did not matter, of course. Okay. We would like to see Matsukaze, please. We're not going to put in the Tears of Blood farming again. It's kind of too late at this point. It also doesn't really matter because we got Art of War. So that's cool. Let's put in, of course, Azure Dragon. Or, yeah. And then the big buffs we want on... Yeah, Take the World by Force and Dazzling Bullets. Tactical Absorption does not need to be buffed. We'll buff you. Okay, cool. Alright. So, we want to find Wei Yan here. Wei Yan or Jian Wei. One of the Shu Brave Generals. That's our only focus now, is getting Match for 10,000 Foes active. You know how we do it here? We go for this interior courtyard where they cannot run, they cannot hide from us. For how bad grind was for us, it's doing okay. More slay power I think I'm going to do. We're going to keep Nobunaga in there, so might as well. Okay, let's see. Guan Yu as well, obviously, would be a good thing to have here. Muso here. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yeah. Super fun attack. I love how massive the range is of his giant swirling spear. Okay, Shu, Brave General, please. There we go. There's no... The only ice Shu person is Yue Ying. Like, I think the only guy left... The only people that are left that are Brave Generals are Guan Yu, Zhao Yun, Guan Yu, and Wei Yan. Yeah. That's it. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth going for this blank tree and trying to get them to pop out. We have enough rerolls to make them pop out, because we're looking for, I think, quite a few. Yeah, we need one more Brave General. We need 4 more Shu. So it doesn't really matter. We probably could have gone for, what's her name there? Yue Ying, but it's okay. She's also, you know, not really worth it at all for what we're doing. I mean, she doesn't really help us otherwise. This is a very fun challenge, though. It makes it, you know, go by, I think, a little quicker as well, which is always good. It's fun to beat the game fast. This is without Matsukaze as well. We're 174% attack, not bad. Zhao Yun. We got the barrier damage increase. Bolt tree. I mean, a blank tree. Liu Bei would be ideal here. Doesn't matter. I'm not gonna take the reducing our paying Tears of Blood for that. It's not worth it. Let's try to get Masamune's Dazzling Bullets out there. Oops. What's his 5 diversion? Oh, it's insane. Sorry, I know it's charged, but I really want to do that attack again. This is an incredible attack. Like, are you joking me? Like, turning into people? Yeah, that's outrageous how strong that is. Okay, we're done with... Okay, if we get one more Vigor, we'll get 50% bonus attack. Might as well do that. Wow. I think he's probably a top-tier character. Like, having Kenetsugu Naoe access... we just killed the Onigashira... We just killed the Tamahami in 1 hit, by the way. That's pretty crazy. And then we get Guan Yu right here. Awesome. There's no other... Guan Yinping is in here. Perfect. We're done with Brave General. We just need some Shu people now. We have enough time to find them. We just have to get a little bit lucky on trees. Because there aren't too many left. We've got a lot of rerolls, though. This is the map where I normally go outside, but I don't think it really matters here, just because we don't have to kill many people. Defeat many people, that is. I love the Whirlwind. It's so good. Do a Muso here in the middle. We may have to use a symbol here. Yep, we do, indeed. Cannot save it. Nice. Okay. Yinping. I forgot. Xing Sai. We will do. Alright. Keep an eye on that assemble gauge. It simply must be used. There is no saving in this house. No saving. I do think this is kind of a fun thing to do on low traversal. It doesn't, because it doesn't really, like, impact you very much. I think probably you can use your symbol more than I do, you know? I probably save it too much a lot of the time. So match for 10,000 foes is now active. So he will come in for... Where is our guy? There he is. Man, everyone does something. Let's take him out for Masamune. Would love to get Liu Bei here. Let's think about who we want to buff, right? Like... Yeah. Liu Bei. Yeah, Liu Bei would be the thing we want to find. We will roll for that. Yeah, we're taking out the explosions when people are disoriented, but you can kind of see how people are just literally evaporating. I think that's going to be how the bosses are going to go too. I think they're going to literally evaporate. I was watching it. Don't worry. I will not let a single moment go by that the assemble is charged per the challenge. It doesn't matter. I'll take Slay. Alright. We're going to roll for Liu Bei here. No. Yeah, we're looking for Liu Bei only, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Yep. Good deal. Okay, so yes, we're gonna go for this wind tree. Get our protective star. The phase before the boss. Here we want what? A wisdom. Yeah. More summon skill shots. Not bad, not bad. Get that going over here. We'll do our Diversion 5 attack, which is incredibly strong. One of my favorites I've seen in the game. Use our symbol early, as is our custom. Yeah, people are just literally evaporating as soon as they get touched. They're just getting blown away, too. Wow. Wow. Just dropping the bomb on them, man. It's very fun. Okay. I'll take the Endure hit now. It's not going to matter, but I'll take it. I don't think I'm going to charge my symbol again, but you never know. It's a very strong character. They're so far away. Cool. Alright, nice. Time before the boss rush. I would say, what would be ideal for us here? We don't really have anything to look for. Maybe Yumiya? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's take that. Cool. Alright. I'm happy with the formation. I'm happy with everything. See how this goes. I think as soon as he gets disoriented, he's going to die almost instantly. Oof, missed the Swift Strike. Sorry. Yeah, we've already done half damage to his barrier here. I think a symbol's going to be charged. Yep. I believe he's going to pass away instantaneously. Virtually. Yep. Very good. 1 of 3 bosses. Apply Flame? Why not? Why not? It's not going to do anything, but let it think it's doing something. Level 29 only. Kind of interesting. I don't know why that is, per se. Maybe we didn't have a lot of danger zones or something. I thought we did have kind of a couple of them, but maybe not. It's Traversal 1 as well. That's why. There's no, like, extra little world bosses and stuff. Here we go. I love how much he covers, how wide of range he covers, too. Okay. I could use my symbol, so I just wanted to go ahead and use it per the challenge. So we have... Okay, so it refunded it to me instantly, interestingly enough. We'll just go ice. We're using, you know... no, we should have done the wind. I thought I was using grind still. I'm a silly guy. We also have Swift Strike in the build, which is very great for a Whole Train run. If you do not know, Whole Train is the #1 Swift Strike enjoyer on the platform. Platform being, I guess, the Rogue Dubs community. Will he live? He will, in fact, live, but not for long. Our barrier damage is too strong. He will pass away once again. Very fun challenge using a symbol as soon as we get it every time with no saving. I really like that. That was really fun. Shout out once again to Whole Train for a great idea. If you have a great idea or just any character you want to see on the channel, please be sure to comment it down below. Also, if you made it through the end here, seeing this black screen, I appreciate it. Give the video a like, subscribe as well so you don't miss any updates. And summary here: 37 minutes played, not bad at all. Had a lot of good emblems, a lot of vigor, skill, wind, charm, very fun. Got over 2 million damage. Always ask me to do that in a symbol. That'll do it for this episode. I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.